What makes an Amazon sponsored brand video effective? How can we increase the conversion rate and the click-through rate on our Amazon brand ads? How can we increase the conversion and the drive traffic and possibly beat the competition with Amazon PPC? Video is a key part of it. Obviously, if you're watching this video, it's because you want to improve in any way your Amazon store. Here at Share Studio, we try to give as much value as possible. Sourcing the product is very important. Find the ideal product. Getting all these things done is very, very important. It's like a body. You need a lot of things to go to have a functioning body. But one key thing of your Amazon body is content, because content most likely is going to be one of the pillar factors to make that person click add to cart and then buy, right? So you want to create a conversion. Obviously, that's good for you, for your store, for Amazon, etc., etc., etc. So today we are going to dive into how to make high converting video ads on Amazon. This is a very cool topic I love. I'm a filmmaker. If you don't know, my name is Rafael. I'm the founder of Share Studio. This is Pichu. She's the one editing this video, part of the team here at Share Studio. And we actually won this award, this is a Telly Award for creating a commercial, a watch commercial, and it was a very effective ad, right? How can we create ads on Amazon that are for Amazon that are effective? The same video that might go viral on TikTok, most likely is not gonna go viral on LinkedIn. Why? Because it's made for different platforms. We focus on creating content exclusively for Amazon. So let's dive into it. Types of Amazon video ads, there's two. One recently just came out for the sponsored displays, but for the sponsored brand videos, you can have it in the search result and Amazon affiliated sites. So over the top videos. These are very important. Amazon wants to drive traffic from outside of Amazon into Amazon. Obviously, they're rewarding this very lucrative, so it's good for you to also think about start creating videos for outside of Amazon. Very important. But let's talk about the sponsored brand videos. These are one of my favorite ones because there's a lot of budget that you guys invest into PPC, right? You have your brand, you brought this, thermos, which is, by the way, this was from Stand and Scale. Shout out to Helium 10. I spoke at Stand and Scale. It was amazing. Shout out to Cassandra. Cassandra, if you're watching this, hello. It was her birthday recently, so happy birthday again. And sponsored brands videos are really cool because you're spending a lot of money in PPC. When you have a search result, you see a bunch of people appearing in the search result with photos, and then you most likely now you'll see a sponsored brands video in the sponsored display or in the middle of the page and sometimes in the bottom of the page. So there's only at the tops, there's just 3 videos from 30 images. So obviously the videos are gonna stand out, plus there's movements and there's a lot of more things. So sponsored brand videos done effectively, they are a tool that have high, they drive traffic a lot, okay? How do you make it effective? So why they're so important? You can obviously read this. The most important thing for me is that this is gonna help you drive way more traffic to your listing. This is great data that the team put there. Thank you, Pichu. But at the end of the day, it's not about money, but it's about money. So at the end of the day, the idea for the sponsored brands, for the sponsored brand video ads is to drive traffic, and then that listing should convert. But the only reason for those videos is to give them a little bit of information, but to leave them wanting more. What does that mean? That means that they want to click on your listing. That's why it's there. That's why you're paying for it to be positioned there, correct? So what is the best way to create them? You want to obviously increase your brand awareness, and you want to drive traffic to it. So for example, this little video that we created, let me go back right here. Oh, it's not there. So you can see, this is a commercial we created for one of our customers. And the idea is to have a very cool, fast-paced product that tells the idea already and explains how to use the product in the best stylish way, in a very dynamic way. You see, it's not boring. You don't want it to be boring. You want it to be entertaining, because the more the watch through rate is, the better for the algorithm. The algorithm's gonna say, hey, these guys are doing something right. Let's make sure we reward them with higher ranking, for example. Because remember, when you bring value to Amazon, Amazon's gonna reward you. Obviously, they want, if your listing is doing better in terms of conversion, in terms of traffic than your competitors, Amazon's gonna reward you. Why? Because unless you're a big brand, Apple, for example, iPhone, right? You most likely are not gonna be really aware that they're not really gonna know about you. Maybe because if they're a return customer, yeah. But most likely your brand is not something like, they're like, oh, let me go buy this cream or this knife from this specific seller. So they're not really your clients, they're more of Amazon's clients. So Amazon wants to give them the best shopping experience. Again, unless you're a very established brand, which is if you are, congratulations, we'd love to work with you, with anybody, really. But yeah, let's keep going. High quality content, it matters. The aesthetics, the effectiveness, the emotions, it transmits emotions better. The aesthetic really matters. If you're selling a high-end product, if your product is more than $50, your product should look really good. It's like when you know, Apple has the best commercials in my opinion, right? Tesla as well. The idea is to showcase that luxury style, that style that, hey, I need to have this. So, for example, for this one, this is one of our clients. As you can see, we decorate the kitchen very well. These, this block, this was like $60 if I'm not miscalling. And the client used a specific set of knives. These knives, this whole set of knives is $1,000, just the knives. Why? Because somebody who's gonna buy a knife block this expensive most likely knows a thing or two about knives, about kitchen in general. So it's very important to give that, to know your buyer persona, to know your avatar. So give those effects, nice model, knives and work, showcasing the product, giving some strong references, close up. You see this little touch right here of her thumb? Very important, shows that she cares, right? So, you also want to catch your viewers' attention. It's very important to understand that because of video so fast, because of social media, because of TikTok, because of so many other things, there's a lot of moving parts in the sense that people's attention span is very small, right? You're scrolling through social media, most likely you're not even watching. If you start watching this video and you're still watching it, congratulations. A lot of people jumped off because they have their attention spans too small, I mean. So the first 3 seconds, they know if they want to watch the rest of the 10 seconds. The 10 seconds, they know if they want to watch 15 seconds, and so on and so forth. So attention span is very, very short. You want it to have right off the bat, you want something that's like, boom, let's get out of the way. Why? To get that, that impression, especially if it's a sponsored brand video. So for example, for this client, we start with this. It already shows the demo roller. Shows her face, her expression, and already we tell her, hey, this is for this. We show a close-up. And they're like, hey, you also have this one, right? So this is something very important to have, something that's quick, catchy, catches your attention, tells them a lot as fast as possible. You also want to give it a kiss, you know, keep it stupid simple. You want to keep it to the point. You don't want to overdo it. You do want to give them as much value as you can as fast as possible. And so for example, for this one, it's in some cookie jars. Straight to the point. Hey, sugar, put it down, boom, ciao, let's go, she's happy. Then we move on to the next project. So what do you have to do here to protect your foods? Hey, the cookies, you can protect them. Oh, you can use the cookies freshly, they're still fresh after this, so on and so forth. Again, something quick, to the point, that showcases emotion. If you see, in a lot of our commercial, there's a lot of flowers in the background. Nature, flowers, organic, right? It makes you feel better. There's a lot of, the tricks is in the details. So let's keep going. Audio is very important. If you're in the movie theater, most likely if the audio goes out, you're like, what's going on, right? And actually, if you're scared of scary films, block the audio and you won't be that scared actually. Because audio is the one that perceives that bump, that adrenaline. But guess what? A lot of people are not watching those videos, the sponsor ads videos with audio. They're just not. You have to actually unlock the audio, right? So 92% of the consumers use titles and captions. So it's very important to have something that's just nice, visually attractive. So for example, for this product, you don't need audio to understand what it is, the product, and to show the emotion, the connection. Right? You don't need the audio. You can add it though. It'd be nice. So audio is important, but make sure your video is designed, created to be played without audio, okay? And include your brand's personality. Obviously, it's very important. You are not Apple yet. Hopefully you will be. Maybe you don't want to be like Apple, maybe you just want to be, sell this company in the near future. I don't know. Either way, you should strive always for the best. So include your branding, create brand awareness. If you're like a supplement brand, for example, or you're like a accessory brand for the kitchen, or X, Y, and Z, you have variations, you have things that complement with other products. Make sure you include your brand in a very stylish way. And in the video, just minimalistic. At the end, maybe a little logo in the bottom right corner, something that's like minimalistic. But you want your brand to become the hero, the problem solver of the problems. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think of this. 15-minute mark almost. I'm very happy to keep doing these videos for you, my team as well. Please schedule a consultation with us. Reach out to me personally at hello@ShareItStudio. If you want to reach out to the sales team, it's growth@ShareItStudio. And yeah, let me know if there's any other videos you would like us to make, anything that we can answer, any value that we can bring. We'll be more than happy to bring it to you. Okay guys, until next time, ciao.